Hey everybody, welcome to Cowboy Leather and Shoe Repair. I'm Scott. I just want to come back and make a video pertaining to our last video where we went to the craft fair and set up and sold our leathercraft. It was hot. I'm not gonna lie, it was hot. We got there probably 7 o'clock in the morning, set up, and we didn't get done and get tore down until probably 3:30 that afternoon. But it was hot, muggy, sticky. How did we do? We did very well, considering the heat and considering that we did the same show back in April of 2019. They skipped a year because of the unpleasantness, so they rescheduled for 2021, and they decided that they wanted to try it out in June. My opinion, wrong answer, people. It was hot. But getting back to the good stuff, we did pretty good. My daughter, she made, like I say, she's in charge of what we call Rose Garden jewelry. She takes the scrap that I can't use anymore. She turns it into earrings and different types of jewelry. She did very well. This would be her second year. I did very well also. I was surprised that this year our handbags, black powder shooting bags, and belt bags sold extremely well. I was very surprised. I think we took, in the belt bags, we took 25 and we sold probably 15. And the black powder shooting bags, which women love because they can use them for whatever. I don't remember exactly how many we took, but I know it was more than 10. And we sold probably 5 of them. So we did good on that. Belts, we took 15 belts and came home with 9. So I was rather pleased. I'm always pleased when I go someplace and can make a little bit of money. But even though, one thing about it is, even though if we did not sell anything, just the experience of getting out there and meeting and greeting with potential customers, and we did take some orders while we were there. I've got orders for a couple holsters and gun belts. I'd have to look at my list of what I did have people ordered. But the fact that as leather crafters, we are able to get out and meet and greet with potential customers and get our name out there. You know, a lot of times people see, a name on some leather. Sometimes they would like to put a face to the name, logo, whatever you want to call it. So, just my opinion, mind you, if you're making something and you believe in what you're doing and you've got it where you think that you need, or where you want to go out and introduce it to the public, I highly recommend going to a small craft fair and taking your stuff, set up a table. You'd be surprised what you would sell. You're getting the experience, you're getting feedback from other people, other leather crafters will stop by and go, well, you might be able to take this and, varnish this edge. You know, myself, I am OCD when it comes to my edges on my belts. They have to be almost, if not glass, because I find it slides easier through the belt loops and it just looks a whole lot better. But yeah, just, if I suggest going and take a few tools. I took just a few tools so I could cut belts off and poke holes in them. I took some of my leather letter stamps so I could personalize some of the belts, and I took probably 80 to 100 key fobs that I had, key fob blanks. I took those and I was just putting somebody's initial on them and selling them. I find that if people see you sitting there tapping on a piece of leather or take a swivel knife and carve and just doodle, one, it shows them how you do it. Two, you're getting practice just to sit there and, look like you're busy and look like you know what you're doing. But, like I say, we had a good time, met a lot of people, made a few more contacts. The day was good, other than it was hot. So, it's just something for if you feel that you want to be an up-and-coming leather crafter and get your product out there. It's just a way for you to do it. You don't have to list it on some of these internet places. And with my business, I find that advertisement is great, but you spend a lot of money to advertise, and the best advertisement is word of mouth. Now, I'm going to put you on hold here a minute. I'm going to show you something. I'm back. Okay. This past spring, the Chamber of Commerce and one of the local papers here in our area, they put out a kind of like a book. They put this out, and they called me and asked me if I'd mind them coming in talking to me, and they'd like to kind of feature cowboy leather and shoe repair. And I said, yeah, please, come on. So that's where we started. There's total 4 pages, and I told them what I do, how I do it, how I got started, and they pretty much put down in here what I told them word for word. Now that would be the second time I've been featured in some kind of a magazine. I think it was 4 years ago now. I was featured in another magazine along with other crafters. I can't just say I was featured, but I was one of the leather crafters and businesses in this magazine. And then this one here, I've got a little bit more time, a little more experience. They came to me, and I felt it was a good opportunity to get put in print and get featured in a book that God knows how many people see. And it was funny, shortly after, I think a day or two after that came out, I had people coming in with that book in hand going, I saw you in this magazine, and we didn't realize that there was a shoe repair. And people always say, well, I didn't realize that you were here. I've been in the same location, in this location now 3.5 years. Before that, I was had another shop, smaller, But we'll go into that in another video. This one's getting a little bit long, but I just really wanted to just touch base with everybody, let them know how it went. Excuse me. And, you know, just throw in my 2 cents, basically, of the positive things of going out and doing a craft fair. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. But my thing is get your name out there, get a face that people can put with the name, and your business, probably, if you make a good product and believe in it, you'll increase. But with that said, I got to go back to work. I have to put stuff away. That's one big drawback of going to a craft show or going out on the road. When you come back, you have to remake what you sold, put what you didn't sell back up on the wall for your walk-in customers to see. And was it in July? I'm not quite sure. I'll post that in another video. We are going to another craft show. It's in fact, we have 2 of them coming up. Christmas in July is what they're calling it. We may do both. We may just do one, depending on how I feel and how my daughter, my business partner, feel. They feel, because she also works another job besides, you know, making jewelry. So it's something for us to think about. I know we've already committed to one. The other one still up in the air. But with that being said, I'm going to sign out, get out of here, and get some things done. Before it rains, I'm going to try and cut some grass. Oh, joy. My sinuses will be cussing me. So, thanks for stopping in. Hope everybody had a good weekend. You were safe. So, I'm going to sign out. Have a good week. Thanks for stopping by Cowboy Leather and Shoe Repair. If you like the videos, hit the bell, subscribe, so you know when we got something up. Cowboy out. See you on the next one. Bye now.